I'd say that's more than enough talk, wouldn't you? To tread upon these sacred grounds, to interfere in the affairs of the divine, the goddess Nele will not take kindly.
Seems we've all said what we can at this point. A good punch ought to shut him up.
Yeah, make it two.
Sounds good. Bryce, this ends now!
Have it your way. Nele's divine wrath awaits! Very good. Come, my dear children. The time for our crusade is now. You got nothing on me.
Take this. A gift for you.
Do you really think brute force is enough to beat me?
Looks like
getting stronger.
Who knew I had it in me? Hey, I'm even stronger.
Excellent. I'll take it.
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
You really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away.
Huh?
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste. A scandal here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen? Shall I spell it out for you? Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Ichiban.
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I guess it's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's right, go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person. Now then, you guys getting all this? Yup, straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right, I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net, but as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Let's see. According to Ebina of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right? But what's this? This doesn't look very safe, does it? Well, I'm no expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait! Could it be? It is! Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Polycana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here! Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with. Care to explain what's going on here? Ah, hush hush, I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. This is Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
What?
Fujinomiya? That's Chichan's.
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan's business world, huh? On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us. Right, Fujinomiya-san. My reason for calling you today is simple. Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that right?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary of our group, handles the delivery of nuclear waste for this very project.
Ah, I see. Well then, Fujinomiya-san, would you care to comment? Any thoughts about what you're seeing right now?
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe. However, if this is the truth, then we will take the proper actions where need be.
As you're also a key member in this, will you accept responsibility? Do you believe that's fair?
Whoa, Chichan.
To that end, yes. I believe so. When the time comes, I intend to account for my actions.
And will you hold yourself to those words?
Of course.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Bryce, you heard what the Fujinomiya chairman said, didn't you? I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting. It'd take a miracle to cover all that up, huh?
Chitose is good, man. All those secrets, and she cornered Bryce just like that. She really stuck her neck out, too.
Well, I guess I just wanted to help out. Before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened. We got in a huge fight, and I asked if money was really all that mattered. And bingo, here we are.
Ichiban.
Hey, don't look at me like that. There's still one more thing I've got to do after all.
What?
Yep, they can see me.
Wait, Ichiban.
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel. Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Ichiban.
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Ichiban.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
And you say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did? How I wonder.
Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure. If only I could watch from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing? I've had more than enough fishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes! Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it! You're not getting the last laugh! If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming! Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got nowhere else to run. I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga.
No. We're not out just yet.